Hi there, welcome back to more recent purchases. I feel like I've been doing a lot of these. I guess I've been doing a lot of shopping. But anyway, as always, links to everything will be in the description box below today's video. And I always love for you to share the comment section below what your favorite item that I shared with you is, and if there's anything that I share with you today that you also purchase on repeat, or if you're just inspired, let me know. I love to hear. Also, some birthday gifts that I got. Actually, Haley, my business manager, you know Haley, who does all the magic, she came over to film our empties video, which published last Friday, 1 week ago today, and we actually filmed giving each other birthday gifts. My birthday was in June, the beginning of June, on June 4th, and her birthday just so happened to be yesterday. So we did film it at the end of June, but I already had her gift. So we exchanged birthday gifts and we filmed it. But unfortunately, I accidentally deleted the footage right before taking thumbnails. So I was so bummed about that because that was going to be in today's video. But I will be sharing with you today what she got me, and there's kind of a little story or reason behind it. But let's just dive into everything that I have, and we'll just get started there. So the first thing I want to talk about is a product that I pick up on repeat. This is the Essence Lash Princess Mascara. It is in the color black, and I prefer the waterproof version. It still is in the seal. I believe I picked this up during the Amazon Prime days. I think a few of these items I did, so we have that. I also picked up during Amazon Prime the Pre-Cleanse Cleansing Oil. This would be an oil that I use to remove my makeup. You know I love my cleansing oils and my cleansing balms. I've never tried this one. I believe I heard about it, and it was on Amazon Prime. I have not used it yet because I'm using up the cleansing oil that I currently have. I also have the Colleen Rothschild. No, or is it Elemis? No, I think I have the Elemis cleansing balm opened right now too, and love that. Both Elemis and Colleen Rothschild are beautiful cleansing balms. I will have both of those linked. I also picked up some shampoo and conditioner. This would be more drugstore. This is a fantastic shampoo and conditioner. So if you are in the market to try a new shampoo and conditioner, the L'Oreal Everpure Moisture Shampoo and Moisture Conditioner. These smell great, and these are just fantastic products. Maybe save you a little money from your high-end shampoo and conditioner. I do have several that I like, but this is probably my favorite drugstore, and I definitely recommend. Another repurchase that I made is the Lumify eye drops. You probably hear about these all the time. I use these on filming days. I just put a couple drops or one drop in my eyes, and sometimes a little bit later I will if I need it. I don't typically use these drops on days that I'm not getting ready with hair, makeup, and filming, just because I'm usually home and I'm not really concerned about my eyes being extra white that day. And this product is not cheap, so I try to just use it sparingly. Okay, let's dive into what Haley got me for my birthday, what she gifted me. And I love how she thought of a theme, because I guess backing up, you may recall me sharing a while back how much I love body oils. So I love to moisturize my skin and then go right into a body oil. And the moisturizer that I use is the Cetaphil moisturizing cream. It comes in a jar. I don't feel like going and getting it, but I just opened a new one. So really it would have been probably a good idea for me to share it in here. But I like to apply that and then go into a body oil. Well, I've used up a couple body oils, and I remember even sharing here on YouTube, and Haley took note because she edits my videos, that I thought trying a bunch of different body oils would be a really great thing to do and something to share and give you feedback based on the ones that I love. And the ones that I've already talked about are the Osea, or I don't know if that's how you say it, but the Osea body oil, which is fantastic. And I actually just ordered another bottle of that. It could arrive today. It's basically out for delivery. But Haley gifted me a whole bunch of different body oils so that I could try them and then report back on what my favorite ones are. Today I used this one. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's Mille Bibi or Bebe body oil. This smelled amazing. So she just gifted me these oils yesterday. So today was the first day that I was able to try one, and this is the one I chose. I would say it's not as thick as the Osea, and maybe even the EOS that I've shared with you, which I'll have both of those linked. I would say this is a little bit thinner consistency, but wow, it worked great and it smells amazing. I just had to be careful because it was more liquidy, and I was like, oh wow, yeah, this is more liquidy. Another one she gifted me is the Naturium, I believe it's pronounced. Again, everything will be linked. This is the Glow Getter body oil, so we'll give that one a try. And then a lot of you recommended this one. This is very old school. I'm sure I've used this in the past. It's the Neutrogena body oil light sesame formula. So I look forward to trying all of those. And then she also gifted me this Salt Air Hyaluronic Acid Body Serum HA Body Hydrator. So this is just another product that I will test out and report back to you guys. So really excited about trying those, and I'm just so bummed that I don't have the footage that we created. This I also picked up on the Amazon Prime days. It's the mobile phone LED light. I have not actually even taken this out of the box, but it is a little light that I can attach to. We need some assistance. I really don't want to damage the box just in case, but there we go. Literally unboxing right here, right now. All the hookups. So I have not even opened it, but here's the size, and this attaches to my laptop, or it could attach to something else if I want to film or when I am doing my Zoom coaching sessions. So I will keep you posted on that, but I thought I would pick that up. And then moving into some supplement type items. A product that I have been continuing to repurchase is the Ultima Replenisher Daily Electrolyte Drink Mix in Lemonade. There's 20 individual sticks that come in here that you can just pour into your little blender cup. So I will have these linked. I also love the LMNT electrolytes, which I often talk about. I will link those as well, and I get those in the lemon flavor. Those have a little more sodium, so I have different purposes for different ones, but I probably use more of the Ultima. And then I picked up more creatine. This is Muscle Feast Creatine Monohydrate with Creapure in Fruit Punch. Replenished my magnesium glycinate and also replenished my vitamin C. I also picked up these shoes right here, these flats. Amazing. Amazing. I also have them in black. I will go get them. I have not worn these out yet because they just arrived, but I wore them around the house because it's so important to me that my shoes are comfortable, and these are like slippers, and I love the whole look of them with the bow, very minimal, and then kind of the weave. I think it's perfect for summer. This is a fantastic shoe line, so I'll say that, but let me go grab the black ones right here. Here's the black. There's the other one. So, yes, these will definitely get, I love the smell of leather. These will get a lot of use, but I love that skin color right here. So perfect. Here's just a favorite body oil. This one is the Osea body oil. I purchased this. It's just so funny. I purchased this the night before Haley gifted me all the other body oils. And I was like, oh my gosh, the timing. But Ulta was running that Prime Time sale the same time that Amazon Prime was going on. You know, how convenient. And I love it. That's great marketing. So I had a $25 gift card that I had gotten for my birthday. I had $3 in Ulta points. I was completely out of this, and then it was 20% off. So I decided to buy the larger size, which is the 9.6. And then I just wanted to share that here's the little travel one, and I just refill this, which is due. So I will refill this with this oil or another oil, depending on what I end up doing. But such a great, just such a fantastic body oil. Definitely splurgy, but if you can get a good sale on it, I would say give it a shot. If it doesn't work, send it back. I picked up another clipboard portfolio. Here's my old one, which I still use. I'm keeping my pages kind of covered, but what I do with this is I put today's block schedule and to-do list, which if you need assistance, I have a workshop where I run through that. And then when you open it up, I have the next 2 days. So that way, as I am working and going about my day, if I think of something, I have the next 2 days task list right at my fingertips, and I can add to it. I still use Google Tasks for information, and I still have a Google Calendar, but I print out my habit tracker and my to-do list daily. If you need help with that, do a coaching session with me or a few. I would love to help you. This is a very strong suit for me, and I can help you. So I just have to say that. So in the description box below will be a link to get to my workshops in replay tab if you're interested in looking at those. Also, a link to look into coaching with me if you need help to get your life in order, because I'm your girl, I'm your coach. But this is the Kate Spade one. Love this one. I just needed an update. The other one is in pretty rough shape, but this is brand new, and this is how it comes. So you have this side, and there's a sleeve here if you need it, and then this tablet. So what I will do with this is, let's say tomorrow is Saturday. So Saturday would go on here once Friday's done. Once Friday gets pulled off, Saturday goes on here. Sunday will be clipped on here. Monday will be clipped on here. And that way, if on Saturday I think about something that's to do on Sunday or Monday, I have them on here, and then I rotate them. So when I move Mondays over here and Sundays up here, I will add Tuesdays. So there's always 3 days worth, and I love this. And it's so nice to have that pad in the back because I can take notes if I need it. So definitely I was due for an update on this, but I wanted to show it to you before I get it all set up once I take this one apart. I have personal information on here, so you're not going to see what's on it. Replenished my NeuroMag, magnesium L-threonate, always on repeat. Also replenished my L-methylfolate 5-MTHF plus methyl B12. This is a supplement, but I would say it's prescribed to me by my doctor of functional medicine because I have the gene mutation called the 5-MTHFR gene mutation, which basically means, well, a lot of things. You'll have to search it if you want. I have two variants of the 12.8, what is it, 1298C? Two variants of that. Also picked up a supplement always on repeat. This is vitamin K2. I take this with my vitamin D3, which I will also have linked. For your vitamin K2, you do want to take it with your vitamin D3, and you want to make sure you're taking your fat-soluble vitamins, like the ones I just mentioned here, with a healthy fat. So for example, I may take my fat-soluble vitamins with my salmon or tuna or sardines, just anything that has healthy fats. Maybe I have eggs and I keep the yolks. I have healthy fats there. But it is critical to have these in your diet, especially as we age and we're in menopause. If you are a traveler, well, during the summer months, during the warm weather, or you go to the pool or you go to the beach often, these little tools right here are just priceless. They are basically a clip that you can put on your beach bag or your handbag, whatever, your luggage if you're traveling, and they hold your hat. So if you have a beautiful sun hat, you don't want it to get crushed, maybe you're going to the pool or the beach, but you may remove it, you can attach it to this unit. So this will open up, and it's very strong magnetic. So you would slide the brim of your hat in there, and then it would just hang on your bag so it doesn't get crushed. Wow, my finger got stuck. Kind of like in my last recent purchases video, which I will have linked below, and I'll link the products as well. But I talked about these sunglass clips that are similar to this. You can use them for your readers or any type of glasses, but I bought two in similar colors as these, and that hangs on your bag, and that way you can put your glasses in that case, and it can hang on the outside, or you can put it in the inside, but it's easy for you to find and you can pull them out. So it's great for beach bags, again, your luggage, whatever, so that if you take your sunglasses off, you take your hat off, you immediately have a place to put them where you can get to them quite easily, and with a hat, not have it get crushed. So again, I will have a link to that video where I talked about the sunglasses, the sunglass clips, because those have been great. But I love these. You can buy them individually. When you tap on the link, you'll see that you can either buy them individually or you can buy the set. I chose to do the set because just like with the eyeglasses, I have a couple different bags and I think they go well. But I also think this would make such a great gift if you have a friend or loved one that does a lot of traveling. What a great gift. And even look at the box that it came in. I mean, this is such a nice little set. So love this. Here's the Elemis cleansing balm. It's the Pro Collagen, which is my favorite one, but they're all great. I've tried all of them, but I mean, you can tell I've been into it. This is probably icing on the cake for me as far as a cleansing balm. This one in the Colleen Rothschild, but I love the smell, the scent of this Elemis one. So if you can ever get a deal on it, I would highly recommend this one. I will put 2 or 3 different links in the description box below of different places to pick this up at. I don't know if both Sephora, Ulta, Nordstrom. I'll put a few different links, and then I'll also have a link or two for the Colleen Rothschild, and then a little bit more affordable one that you always hear, you've heard me talk about, and you always hear my business manager Haley talk about, is the Clinique Take the Day Off. That's a little more affordable, and that's also a fantastic one. I just like the Elemis and the Colleen Rothschild a little better, or maybe even a lot better. So it just depends. But if I can get a deal on the Elemis or Colleen Rothschild, that is when I am going to stock up. But again, I still like to have an oil. So just like I double wash my hair, because I do use so many steps to my makeup, because I film in video, I do 2 rounds. I do a round of cleansing balm and a round of cleansing oil just to get all of that makeup off before removal. Please check out my skincare videos if you want to see more of that. And yeah, just love the products. Also, don't forget to check out the recent empties video that Haley and I filmed together. That just published, I think last week. I will have that video linked in the description box as well. Here's an example of the hat clip and the sunglass clip that I told you about that hang on your bag. So I'm just going to say right away, I apologize. The hat is old. I doubt it's available, but I'll put the name of it in the description box below. Also, the bag is old as well, but I love this bag, and I love how it has the black straps, so it kind of accents the black on there really well, but the bag is old. I think it's Rachel Zoe. Yeah, Rachel Zoe. So I'll see if I can find it, but I feel like I've shown this bag before and had no luck. And then here's the eyeglass case. Now I double looped it because I don't like the glass case hanging down really low, but you can just do it once and then it will hang down to about here. And then the nice thing is here's where the little clip is. And if you look at the other side, you'll see that there's another clip that holds the arms of your sunglasses. I will put a link to my Saint Laurent sunglasses in the description box. I have a small face. I will share that. So I know the measurements of my face. I have them in a Google Doc on features about me. I don't buy things due to trends. When I make purchases, they are purchases that are specifically for my features. This is body, my face, everything. When I shop for jewelry, it's about my face, my structure. It's not trends. So just bear this in mind that these are smaller sunglasses for a kind of a smaller framed narrow face like I have, but they are in here right there, but I will link them below. But yes, love the little clip. See how it holds the hat right in there. And same with the sunglasses, just nice to have everything hanging on your bag. Let me see if I can grab it and just kind of show you. So see, everything's just kind of hanging nicely right on my bag, which I love. Perfect, 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 perfect. Love little things like that. Thought I would show you the other color of the sunglass purse unit. This one here, I didn't double up. So you can see the length if you don't double it. It hangs down a little bit lower, but because I wrapped this around a larger unit here, strap, it worked for me. And then look at how well the hat clip matches. So I love it on my Longchamp bag. This bag has been, literally, it is on my bucket list to gift every one of my daughters this bag in this size. It is, I travel with this. It's a beach bag. It's a throw everything together bag. I actually even put a, like a bag insert in here. I'll have the bag and the bag insert linked. This is like always ready to go to the pool that's in our community. So I always keep it kind of stocked, and then I just keep a list of things that I would need last minute. So I hooked this as well around that strap. And then this one is around this strap. And as you can see, it works perfectly. It holds everything. Same concept here. And then you just put your little arm things in the back. I will also link these sunglasses. These are by Oliver Peoples, another kind of pricier and small framed. I know that I cannot wear anything that's over like 53 millimeters. And I even look at all the dimensions of sunglasses. So these are probably 50 or 51 millimeters. So again, smaller frame. If you have smaller features or just a smaller face, or a narrow face like me, really pay attention to your sunglasses. I do see sometimes oversized sunglasses or trendy sunglasses that just aren't the right. They're just not, I mean, you get to do whatever you want, but I do think that it can be an eyesore when they just don't fit your facial features. And then this is old too. This visor, I love it. It's from that line Dish, which I love. This would be old, I'm sure, but I will link the website, and they may have other hats on there, and then they just have amazing stuff on their site. So, but I do love this one with the black strap and being like a visor. So Longchamp bag, I will have linked, and it comes in different colors. Love this size. Sunglasses, again, the holder, which again, you can purchase individually or as a set like I did. And these are sold, I believe, individually and also available in different colors. Purchased this Snack and Play Kids Travel Tray. Kirsten and Tim have one of these for each of the girls. They used it on a couple of long road trips, and we picked one up, more of a gender neutral one in the gray. Because, well, we have granddaughters and we have a grandson. So we have Mac today. Hi, Mac. Can you wave? He's getting tired, but he has the little tray and he has been doing some activities and he has some toys and his water. So, but he's ready for a nap too. But yeah. A lot of patterns, cute colors for little boys, little girls, but I did more of a gender neutral one just because, and yeah, we'll have it linked. Well, there you go, my recent purchases. Please let me know in the comment section below what I shared with you today that maybe you feel motivated or inspired to try, or something that you already have that I shared and what your thoughts are. A little reminder, 3-week intense for Q3 is coming very soon. We start Monday, August 3rd, and it runs for 21 days, as most of you know. If you're looking for more information or to get registered for that fantastic program, there will be a link in the description box below. Well, thanks for being here. Be sure to check out last Friday's Empties video and the other content that I've been sharing recently. Going in the bathroom with my daughter, sharing their beauty products, and a lot of other things. So check it out. All right, thanks for being here. Take care.